decides to take Simpson on. Runs the boundary line, has had one bounce and a second. Closing is Murdoch. Down went Jenkins. Ball spilled out of there. In the opposite direction was Stokes. Hitting the ball hard and getting a free kick as McKay. It was courageous. He clattered into Selwood. He knew what was coming. Won the free kick. They're down by 8 points. Still plenty of time. 4.5 minutes to go. McKay, this is a high kick as well. Get under that one. They're tired kicks there. Comes down to Van Berlo. Van Berlo snaps and puts it through.
Two captains have played big last quarters. I mean, you pointed out earlier, Dennis, when he got the advantage free kick, the importance of Van Berlo playing on, and he's just kicked what we call the old captain's goal, hasn't he?
And just put it in the spot there too. Here's McKay's kick, okay? Now, it was just a high ball to 2-on-2 there. Mackie almost got in the contest. You get the crumb at front and centre, and then you finish the job off. I mean, there's nothing cute about that. It's just effective, and in the end, it's efficient footy as well.
So, Linky, what's important now? I mean, everything's on the line for certainly for the Crows. What's the important thing that has to happen?
Well, first things first, Bruce, this centre bounce is so crucial. If they can pump the ball inside forward 50, even if they don't kick the goal straight away, just lock it in there. It all comes down to crucial contest. Rory Sloane on the wing out here by himself if they can get it out to him.
Simpson gets over the top. Douglas worried out of it. Selwood so good there. Simpson forward. And Smets takes a clever mark.
3-on-3 here.
Loading up. Hawkins versus Talia. What a good mark by Talia. He out-hawked the Hawk.
That was terrific. Talia out of the back pocket, then to the outer side. Jacobs was up. Off his hands, fell in front. McKay, Jacobs. Fitting that hand pass through was Greg. Laird at close quarters. Van Berlo under real pressure, surrounded by Cat. Spills wide, taken by Vince. Somehow found a way through and some clear air. He kicked it down towards half forward. That's in the back, surely on Tamblyn. Socket off the ground by Douglas. No free kick. Goes inside the forward 50. Running on his right. He got it back from Porplesia. He's 25 metres out and closing. Crows lead. What a comeback. He's got 4.
This has been a fantastic response by Adelaide. This is something none of us expected.
Gee, Brendan Vince has been good this last quarter too. But this mark, I mean, that was just a great mark there from Talia, one-on-one with Hawkins. And the fact that this bloke, he worked so hard. I mean, he was up at the wing there, right? But he sensed the ball was going to be won by the Adelaide Crows. He rolled the dice. He ran hard forward. In the end, he was the beneficiary.
They've kicked 8 of the last 10 rights, kicked 4. Geelong have only lost 2 games this year, both of them by a goal or under.
They've got the big guns in there at the centre bounce, so Joel Corey, James Kelly, Joel Selwood.
It's been 72 minutes since Adelaide's been in front. Can they hang on for 3 more? There's one of the big guns, Tim, brought down, and that looked high. Free kick, Van Berlo. Well, the skipper, both skippers have really had an impact on this last quarter.
Still ample time. Chris Scott, I'm sure, still a believer. Here's Otten, left half back. A bit too early to think about milking the clock. They'll come along the line. High ball. Simpson works in front. Jacobs and Simpson. Thumped away by the latter. Opportunity now for Douglas. Dangerous kick. 2 men inside the forward 50. One of whom, Enright, gets a fist on it. Mackey's got it, in trouble. Held up. Wright playing inspired football. Tackled by Simpson. Down he goes 60 metres out. He's trying to get rid of it. According to the umpire, and that's what he saw, so we'll have a ball up.
This is crowd coming to this game.
That's right.
Selwood.
He's a gun, isn't he?
He's a magnificent leader. And he ducks his head, we know all that, but no one's more courageous. Kicks to the centre square, and that's a free kick to Adelaide.
Jumped straight into him.
Henderson's been...
He jumped into him, didn't contest the ball.
Outstanding.
Ball though, too. I mean, how adventurous was that kick? How speculative was the kick?
Yep. So Henderson now, the clock, they're getting close. Oh, finds it. Adelaide are getting close to being able to milk it. Not quite, but you feel it. They're getting within 30 seconds of it. Talia's got options here. He's going to go wide and long, and Lynch tries to turn his man. And Adelaide have got a long way from Geelong's goal. No team is better at taking the ball from one end to the other. But this is a slippery ball now, and players are exhausted.
8 numbers, 8 Adelaide Crow players behind the ball. So you might expect Geelong to win this ball, but they've got nowhere to go.
Well, initially it's a big clearance down in front. It's Joel Corey, slips a hand pass away to Stokes. In turn to Mackie. Mackie on the line of the square, spirals it down towards half forward. Trying to punch it forward down there was Otten. Slammed forward by Taylor. He tracks it down towards the pocket. Harry Taylor went to ground unnecessarily. Well, he was trying to keep it alive, and now a free kick is coming back to Bartel against Vince. He was off the ball.
Chip in and he's gone across the top. Just come back to me, please. Half a metre. Come back to me, please.
How quickly did they break then, Geelong? Adelaide actually had 2 extra players, and they avoided those 2 players and kicked right over their heads.
Well, Bartel has decided he'll take responsibility. Runs around, hooks, and has missed.
Gee, now the clock.
And he used up some time.
They've all pushed up the ground here, though.
He's kicked a famous point or 2 that has actually won a game for them, but not that time.
They needed more that time. Adelaide by 3 points.
There'll be 18 Geelong players in the zone.
Tim, you practice this, don't you?
Yep.
I mean, this is all about the last minute of the match with the ball in hand. Can you keep your nerve? Can you keep it away? Well, this is massive, this bit here. Lonergan flew very hard. Kick back in from Enright. Who's going to get it? They come from everywhere. Corey off a step to fall forward. Hawkins trying to, no mark. Yes, a mark. Paid.
Harry Taylor.
Well,
I tell you what, he's just received a 5-year contract worth $3 million. Look at the looks on the faces there.
he just puts himself in the right spot, Harry, doesn't he?
Some mark too, wasn't it? Went back and got it.
And umpires called time on here as well, or time off here.
Well, this is Geelong's last chance. They kick this, they win, you'd think. If they don't, Adelaide should win. So, Taylor, he's missed. Adelaide are in a very, very good position now. What do they do here? Can you believe it, Lingy, Bartel and Taylor?
Two players that you'd want kicking for goal, Bartel and Taylor. I do not believe it. Somehow, Geelong have got to force them long down the line and win this contest.
Well, it's a howling win. No easy kicks close to goal in those pockets. Big pack at the drop of the ball. Seconds ticking away. Picked up there by Duncan. Advances the ball about 10 metres. Lions diving after it. Surely that's deliberate. But no, it's not. We'll have a boundary throw in. We're down to 3 seconds. Well, it's grab the footy, kick it inside the 50 and have it land on somebody's chest. That's all that Geelong can do here. Otherwise, they're gone. Boundary throw in. It's over. What a win. What a remarkable comeback by the Adelaide Crows, who have defied the odds to keep their season alive. And Van Berlo, one of his finest finishing terms in a long time. The veteran and the youngster crouch embrace for Fleischer. Celebrations all round, and rightly so. The Crows trailed all day, but they win by 2 points, 94 to 92.